All right, I am here at Nixa High School with Webb City Junior tailback Phoenix Johnson. Phoenix, congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
You know, a lot of the talk around Springfield, and maybe they were just trying to dream it up, that, well, Webb City, they may not be as good as they have been in years. Obviously, look up at the scoreboard, 41-7. A little statement game coming to Springfield or coming to the Springfield area for you guys?
Yeah. We know you always had to come up and play because they don't ever give up, so we just had to do what we had to do. Coaches prepared us very well.
You're so versatile. I was very impressed. First time I got to see you play. Obviously, you're carrying it up the middle, carrying outside, but talk about the wheel route. We could see it developing from the press box. Is there just that moment when you know you've got the linebacker on you and you've got him beat from the get-go?
Well, the point was just to freeze him and then just take off, and that's what I did. And I don't think he's seen it coming. Just did that, and Brecken made a nice throw and came up with a touchdown.
Talk about the offense, because, I mean, it's not a lot different from what you guys have normally run, but just talk about how it works. Talk about Brecken. I thought he was tremendous tonight.
You know, Brecken, he'll always make a good throw, you know. You can count on him. He's a good leader, but it starts up front. The linemen do everything for us, you know, and every good run goes to them.
For sure. Now, you're listed 5'9", 175.
Yeah.
But you run very well between the tackles. Is that because the holes are there? I mean, you're not the biggest guy. Talk about running between the tackles like that.
I just try to run hard, and if there's a hole there, I try to hit it as fast as I can, you know. Maddie taught me that, actually, so I just wanted to kind of be like him in that way.
Talk about some of the moves, because we were talking about it on the broadcast. It didn't seem like you took one good hit.
Yeah.
Talk about how you're able to avoid taking a big hit, because you're not the biggest guy. How do you do that?
Well, Jamie, he just said, remember the Cardinal rule, and that's don't stop running until 12 guys are on you. And, I mean, that just sticks with me in my head, and I just try to run hard, you know, and just don't try to get hit. Just run away, run where they're not. That's what Coach Rod always said.
Talk about the shiftiness. Obviously, you know, a lot of your family's had a lot of success. Do you learn some of that, or is that your style?
Actually, when I get bored, I just watch YouTube, and I just watch other great running backs in college and pros and stuff, and I get it from them.
What's the latest thing you've picked up and put in the showcase?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I'm just running.
Got it, for sure. Talk about being in the COC. You guys, since you've been in the COC, you guys haven't lost a game. You guys have won 75 consecutive regular season games. What's it like to be a part of the tradition and be a Webb City Cardinal?
You know, it feels really good because, I don't know, you just know that you'll always have people backing you up, and coaches are always going to prepare you the way that you need to, and you just got to listen to them and do what they tell you, and you'll be good.
Yeah. Talk about the defense before we let you go. You know, obviously you're making some plays out there, but you also blocked the punt.
Yeah.
Go ahead and, okay, let's go there. Talk about blocking the punt, because all of a sudden you came out of nowhere. Oh, who blocked it? It's Phoenix Johnson.
Yeah. Well, I just wanted to, I haven't got one all year, and I got a couple last year, so I want to get one this year. So I just ran through, and the outside guy, he came over, and I went in between him, squeezed through, and put my hands up and got it.
Is it possible blocking the punt's cooler than scoring the touchdown? Okay. All right. Lastly, talk about the defense. You guys played really well. Obviously, Deeds got that first carry to the outside. Someone popped it away, and pretty much from there you shut him down except for the bomb. Talk about how good the defense is.
I think that was Jarvis on that one. But our defense plays really well. They all get fired up, and I think Dalton Humphrey's a part of that. And, you know, they just play with fire, and Coach Smith does a real good job with them.
Phoenix, thanks for the time, man.
You're welcome.